Now, methods of maintaining nutrition during cooking. The next important point, apart from cooking and purchasing, is to maintain the nutritive value of the food. First are the methods of maintaining nutritive value of meat. The meat should be washed thoroughly and should not be exposed to air for the longer period of time, as it can cause nutrients loss. The next is it is very important to cook the meat thoroughly because it helps in digestion and it become more digestible. The next, during cooking, the fat in the meat makes it more soft and tasty. The fat loss in curry is less as compared to grilling. The meat should not be overcooked because it can cause protein loss. Heart, liver, lungs get suffer quickly as compared to the other meats, so they can be cooked at lower heat and their own steam. It's better to grill or roast fish and chicken, and as it maintains its nutrients while cooking meat. It is very important to check its tenderness before serving. Extra bones should be removed or it can be used to make different sort of stock. The frozen meat should not be put in freezer again and again. The meat should be purchased from nice standard shop, and if there is some sort of smell or the color of meat changes, it should not be cooked or used for any other stuff. The next is to maintain the nutritional value of eggs while cooking. Eggs should be cooked on low heat. Beating of eggs add air in it, which increases its volume. An egg have the quality of binding, therefore it can be used to make puddings, cutlets, and many other things. The next are the methods of maintaining nutritional value of milk. Milk should not be should not be drank without boiling, as the it includes proteins which cannot be digested or which cannot be digestible uh, by our body without boiling. So it should be boiled, and after boiling it can be drank. You can drink it. The next is a method of maintaining nutritional value of vegetables. Vegetables contains many vitamins and minerals in them. Some vitamins are water soluble, which can be damaged or waste by cooking. That's why vegetables should be cooked carefully. Following things should be considered while purchasing the vegetables. Always purchase fresh and good quality vegetables. Wash the vegetables before cutting and peeling so they become dirt and germ free. The nutrients of vegetables absorb in water, so get waste by washing them after peeling and cutting. So we got two reasons to wash the vegetables before cutting and peeling. First is it helps to the vegetables to become dirt free, and the second one is to prevent from any sort of nutrient loss. The next is washing vegetables by adding 2 to 3 spoons of vinegar keeps the vegetables fresh and kills the germs. Try not to peel the vegetables if it's necessary. Use sharp knives or peeler, as most of the nutrients are present just underneath their peels. So if we peel the vegetables thick, then we can have different the loss of those nutrients as well. Cook the vegetables immediately after cutting them because too much exposure to air can cause loss of vitamin C. Vegetables should be cut in thick cubes like carrots, turnips, etc. so the vitamin B complexes present in them does not get damaged. Soaking the vegetables for a longer period of time can cause different vitamins and mineral loss, as though I have told you that different vitamins and mineral gets absorbed in those water, so avoid that. Cook the vegetables in required amount of water not to waste the excess water. The next, vegetables should not cook for a longer period of time. It should be cooked with the lid of the pot on. Instead of defrosting the frozen vegetables, we can boil them. Also avoid the excess usage of spoon in the cooking to save the loss of vitamins through air absorption. The next one are the methods of maintaining nutritional values of fruit. Fresh fruits should be spotless, clean, and washed thoroughly through water to clean them. Fruits which can be eaten with their peels on, we should eat them, and the fruits which having hard peels, we can eat them by peeling them off. In the case of storage for 1 to 2 or 3 more days, we should use the fruits which are in their unripened form, or we should store them in the cool and dry places. The next are the methods of maintaining nutritional values of rice, grains, and pulses. Corns, oats, rice, and pulses are included in this category. Grains, pulses are cooked to make them soft and to digest different cellulose and proteins which are present in them. It also adds taste and make it more digestible. Wheat is used in the form of flour mostly, and the bran of the meat is mostly excluded by it, which includes most of the salts, nutrients like salts, thiamines, iron, phosphorus, and magnesium and cellulose. So it they get lost. They get we either, like, if the bran have so much nutrients, after discarding that bran from the wheat, we definitely have a loss of these sort of nutrients. Next, pressure cooker or pots which have lids should be used in this method to prevent nutrients loss. It's necessary to soak rice in water to make it soft. That's why we should take the water in that amount which is required to cook, not in an excess form, because different nutrients like proteins and salt gets dissolved in the water. Different factors also affects the cooking of grains, like size of pulses, temperature, cooking methods, presence or absence of grains bran. That's why grains should, because of these cooking or the factors, the grains become tasty, soft, and we can cook them properly.